Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Bookie Bashing. You can close the book on a successful Week 1 of the NFL season, and we are very excited to get at you with these Week 2 picks. As always, I'm your host, Anthony Nicky Jr., alongside my two gambling experts. On my left side, Mr. Aceberg. On my right side, Joey Stacks. How we feeling after that successful Week 1?
Feels good. Kick things off with a 3-2 winning week. You gotta love that. That's what we do here at BookieBashingATS.com. We give you consistent winning weeks. We say it every time you see us. There's no doubting us. So you see the record last year, you see how we start things off, and that's just going to continue to roll. You bet these 5 games that we give you, and you have a little fun with these free pick winners, and you get yourself a nice profitable winning season. So get ready for some more winning weekends.
Absolutely. 53, 31, and 3 overall last year. Going to build on that success. This thing's a marathon. It's not a sprint. Ace, I say it all the time. How you feeling about these Week 2 games?
I'm feeling very confident about these Week 2 games. You know, looking back on Week 1, we are extremely close to a 5-0 winning week. Of course, we had our 3 victories, but we were 1 point away from getting that under win, and we were a crazy Kiko Alonso Superman interception away from getting that Eagles over and pushing us to 5-0. And Week 1's probably the hardest week out there, Tone.
Yeah, absolutely, because you can start to build on momentum, things like that going into Week 2. Exactly what we're going to do here at Bookie Bash. You're going to build on our momentum from that 3-2 first week. San Diego, loved them laying the 3. You knew they'd dominate the Detroit Lions in that one. Miami lays 3 on the road in Washington. Easy victory there. And then the Packers finally get the job done late against Chicago, laying the 6.5 at Soldier Field. This week, we love these 5 games, folks. We are going to keep running this marathon for you. Best value on the internet. 3 of your best handicapping minds coming together. We're looking at all the angles, folks. We are dissecting these games every which way, and we're going to make you money if you ride with us all season long. Can't help but make money here. As I said, 53, 31, and 3 last year. We just want to build on that success this season, and it was a good first week to get us started. We're not popping champagne here at all, folks, but we're going to keep building, keep making you winners. $49.99 for the weekend if you want to start out slow with us, or get the entire season, Week 2, through the NFL playoffs for over a half off value. Can't beat this discount, folks. Stop going to other sites where 10 guys are battling against each other, picking opposite games. This is where you want to be. Make money with the big 3 in the gambling industry. Free pick winner for this Thursday night game. Denver Broncos head to Kansas City, Arrowhead Stadium. Stacks, where we at?
Yeah, we're going to roll into Arrowhead with our Kansas City Chiefs, and we're going to lay the points. We have a very strong-looking Kansas City Chiefs team. We've got a great coach there, Alex Smith. Look at Alex Smith going 22 for 33, 243 yards, and 3 touchdowns. You know, he's known for some short passing, handing the ball off, letting Jamal Charles do all the work. But how about that, starting off the first week, showing us that he can, you know, put up the yards, score the touchdowns through the air. You know, he's got all the talent. Travis Kelce, healthy. You gotta love bringing in Macklin. They have some threats now, finally through the air. You pair that with a Jamal Charles, and you look at the other side of the football, you have a weak, beaten down Peyton Manning. The offensive line is all banged up. They looked horrible. Granted, they do still have some weapons. They lose a big piece in Julius Thomas. Weapons are still there, but they don't have it together yet. Like I said, they will score some points. It's not coming yet, and this is just a horrible, horrible spot for them in a rocking Arrowhead Stadium, the home opener. This looks like an easy one here in Arrowhead.
Yeah, Peyton still got the head there, Ace, but, you know, breaking down a little bit physically in his old age. Let's call it what it is.
Yeah, for sure. That offensive line, it's makeshift at the moment, and it's not helping him any. And I don't care how you look at his numbers. I don't care what metrics you use, regular metrics, old school metrics, or advanced metrics. It doesn't matter, folks, because Peyton Manning has not been good his last 10 games. And everybody put it on his injuries at the end of last season. But last week, he wasn't very good at all. He ranked as one of the lowest quarterbacks, like I said, by any metric you can find. And Arrowhead will be absolutely rocking with Eric Berry's first home game since beating cancer. They're going to be very strong, and they're going to be rocking. And let me give you guys a little stat, because I know everybody likes to bang on the Chiefs for having not thrown a touchdown to a wide receiver since 2013. Guess what else they haven't done since 2013? And that's allowed a passer to pass for over 300 yards on them. I don't think Peyton Manning on a short week is going to be able to do that, and these Denver Broncos get rolled out, like I said, on the short week.
Yeah, Kansas City very good at home, 6-1 against the spread in the last 7 games at Arrowhead. They've also covered in 11 of 16 games overall. Like this Kansas City team, I think Peyton Manning and company, they're going the wrong way. I think they're possibly a wild card team, maybe on the outside looking in at these Chiefs in the playoffs later on in the year. Arrowhead gets rocking, folks, and I think that they are going to come out in this home opener, take the Chiefs here 26-17, a convincing victory. We love these 5 games in week 2. Make sure to get in on this action, folks. We're running the marathon for you. All you got to do is ride our picks. We will bring you consistency, winning week after winning week, and we will continue to build your bankroll. For my gambling experts, Joey Stacks, Aceberg. As always, I'm your host, Anthony Nicky Jr., saying we will see you on Sunday for the 5 week 2 winners at Bookie Bashing. ATS.com.